Get to new developments for the new Bills Stadium. The committee set up to advise how the Buffalo Bills will use their community benefits agreement wants to get actual more community members involved. The Community Benefits Oversight Committee held its third ever meeting today, and once again there was very little public input. So most Buffalo's Rob Hackford was there, and it sounds like it was disappointing for people who are trying to make this process smoother.
Yeah, and more public for that matter, Lauren. It's been the case for the past couple meetings since they started back in February. But as Chairman Reverend Mark Blue put it, they're still building the plane as they're flying it. The committee and the Buffalo Bills say they are committed to getting the word out, though. Now, there was only one public comment offered, and it was about the lack of messaging and awareness of these meetings in the community. However, today the committee did nail down that going forward they will meet on the second Monday of each month and want to look at radio, TV, and social media messaging to get the word out. We also learned there was some misunderstanding about when the Community Benefits Agreement actually required the Buffalo Bills to continue investing $3 million a year in Western New York. Well, according to Chairman Mark Blue, the committee and the team thought that investment started after the stadium was complete in 2026. When really it started last March. The bill's first investment wasn't subject to oversight because this committee didn't exist until this February.
I don't have all the right answers, and neither does they. But together, a little bit here, a little bit there, and we can come up with a viable solution, a viable plan, and we can lift this. We really can.
What the Bills have done is set a template. So now we can look at that template and look at those organizations and look at where they spend it and maybe offer some more objective thoughts on how it can be done.
Yeah, the committee and public will find out how that money was spent next month when the Bills release their first community benefits report on July 29th. Well, Reverend Blue added that when the committee meets in August, then they'll be able to offer some critiques or give their sign off on how the Bills invested that money, because it's the first $3 million of a 30-year commitment by the team. So a lot of dough that they want to make sure is being spent wisely, and they have some guidelines which they still have to work out.
And I know a lot of good ideas have been brought up for this, so hopefully we do get to see some of them happen.
Yeah, and they hope to have more good ideas with public input at these meetings in the future.
All right, thank you, Rob.